Well, thank you to all of my colleagues for their long leadership on this issue. We're an unusual delegation, the four of us, because before we were on the Hill, we were all in state or local, or state and local government. We know the importance of public transit to the economic life of a community and to the quality of life in a community, and we definitely know how deeply this region relies upon Metro and has for the last 40 years. And as Senator Mikulski was commenting a few minutes ago, this is a moment in time in our culture where the desire to use public transit for a variety of reasons is actually increasing. Consumer preferences are changing, which makes getting this right even more important. I want to thank the FTA for the report that they're going to issue tomorrow, and I won't go into some of the details that we've been briefed, but this is an unusual report for them. They were given additional powers under MAP 21 to do this kind of intensive safety inspection. And so when it comes out tomorrow, it's going to be very detailed, very specific, and in many instances troubling. I will say the thing that I find the most troubling about some of the recommendations is they point out a gap between Metro's own standards and what Metro is actually able to implement. And so when the system sets up a system of safety and other standards and then doesn't meet them, it suggests what Senator Mikulski said earlier, that if your leadership can't get you to your own internal standards, then that tells you something about the need for better leadership. And so I think that is going to be something that will come out of the report. But we all stand unified in we're going to take these recommendations very seriously. We're going to push Metro at the staff and board level to make sharp progress toward meeting the recommendations. But we also know that meeting the recommendations will not be easy, cheap, fast, or free. It will require a continued financial commitment from Congress. And the worst thing we could do, if we care about the safety of the riders, is try to starve Metro into a better safety position. The good news is the FTA has put Metro on basically a restricted draw system, and they will continue, by all indications, Metro on that system, using the recommendations that they're putting on the table as additional leverage with the restricted draw system to get Metro to take the recommendations seriously. But we'll make sure that they do. And with that, again, I want to thank my colleagues for their leadership.